Hey guys, so I'm back with another one, and right now we're just gonna do the art of Arthur Adams. He was a big influence on the '90s guys like J. Scott Campbell, Humberto Ramos, Joe Madureira. You know what I mean? Like a lot of guys try to be like this guy, you know. So like, I'm just showing you the images that he's been making over the years. This is a sketchbook that I got from his website, and this is Batman. So that like a lot of artists, like this guy, like influenced some of the most greatest artists that ever drew comics. You know what I mean? I don't know about Todd McFarlane or Greg Capullo. Maybe he influenced Todd McFarlane. I'm not too sure, but I sort of doubt it, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of I don't know if you can catch these images right here, but there's a lot of his layouts, I guess. Most of his layouts, you know what I mean? But yeah, just a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? This is the Hulk that he did right here. And these are his layouts. I don't know if you can catch that, but these are his layouts at the top there. So, you know what I mean? Like, when you're beginning to draw, like, this guy's, like, the best to, like, practice from, you know what I mean? Him and Jim Lee, basically, you know what I mean? Great sketchers and layout artists, you know what I mean? Like, they're really good. Like, they're really good artists in general, you know what I mean? Like, they're probably the best. Like, I haven't really bought, like, any of Arthur Adams, like, comic. Like, I had a poster of Arthur Adams, like, a poster of his stuff when I was younger. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So these are all the layouts on the left side. So you can see through all the changes, like, through this thumbnail, like, he just made, the way he thought he was going to draw this until he got the final product, right? So he went with the first one, he didn't like that. He went with the second one, he didn't like that. He went with the third one, he didn't like that. And then he got to the fourth one, he was just like, oh, okay, let's make this bigger and draw it, you know what I mean? So this is what he came up with, the Avengers, you know what I mean? So it's pretty good. Like all this is just the layouts, you know what I mean? Of like what he's gonna make for the final product. Like these are just you know, practice. These are just they're basically layouts that he did before he made the final product. You know what I mean? So I guess they're just like sketches that he just made for the final product until he came up with the best one, and then he picks so he makes these sketches, then he picks up the best one, and then he does the final product. You know what I mean? So he didn't go with the first one, he didn't go with the third one, and he didn't go with the fourth one. He went with the second. You know what I mean? And that's what he made for the final product. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't really know how to say that. So basically, all like the layouts right here. So in his sketchbook, you have all the layouts right here that he lays out first, and then he shows you his final product. So this is what he goes through. It's like basically all the stuff that I talked about in how to draw the Marvel way. He does that in like this way. He shows you like the way he's gonna like put what he's gonna put on the paper, like all the choices he has to put on the paper, and then he picks the best choice, and then he puts it to paper. You know what I mean? So with this one, he went with his first choice. You know, so same thing for here. You know what I mean? Same thing for here. You know what I mean? Like I'll just do this for the final product. You know what I mean? So layouts right here, all the layouts right here, and this is his final product. You know what I mean? They do that with all that. You know what I mean? They make thumbnails first, and then they go to the final product. So this is I forgot. This is I forgot what this guy's called. Yeah, I forgot what this guy's called, but whatever. You know what I mean? He's a sophisticated monkey, by the way. So it doesn't really have the title to. Doesn't really have the title to his. I think his name is Monkey Man. So Monkey Man and O'Brien. Yeah, that's the comic book this was. So he drew a lot of Monkey Man and O'Brien. That's the comic book that he made. So this is Avengers and stuff like that. It was a big '90s comic book. You know what I mean? He did stuff for X-Men. Like I was gonna say, like I had a poster on my wall. I was from like '87, and it was from Arthur Adams. You know what I mean? Like it was the best thing I ever seen. Like when I seen it, I was just like, oh, I gotta buy it. You know what I mean? Because Arthur Adams was amazing. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really buy stuff. Like I didn't really even have an issue of Monkey Man and O'Brien, honestly. But like I sort of downloaded all this stuff. And bought some of his, I bought some stuff, but like I downloaded like his stuff just to like see how his art was. You know what I mean? Because I never really had Arthur Adams. Like it's so hard. Like it was so hard for me to find Arthur Adams. Like when I was on the street on Young and Dundas, there was a guy selling comic books. Like, you know what I mean, on the street. You know what I mean? And he had Arthur Adams. I was like, oh, just keep it. You know what I mean? And I never went back to buy it because I just, I thought he would have sold it already. But I never had Arthur Adams. That's why I just bought a sketchbook, you know? Yeah, but I guess he's famous for making, like, Lone Star or whatever, or... I forgot that guy's name. Longshot? Yeah. But, it's all the stuff that he made. You know what I mean? Arthur Adams was a big influence on the guys who were making comics, like Humberto Ramos, like, you know what I mean? All those guys, you know, cliffhanger guys, you know? But yeah, if you want to get more of Arthur Adams, this is Vampirella, by the way. J. Scott Campbell was inspired by this guy, you know? So if you want to get more of Arthur Adams, just go to his site or his website, or I don't know if they sell this on Amazon. I think you have to go to Arthur Adams' website, and they'll give you a sketchbook. You know what I mean? If you buy it, obviously. But yeah, just go check out more Arthur Adams, man. Like, go check it out. He's a really good artist. You know what I mean? Amazing artist. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.